witnesses, please raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Judge, we have one more witness, Mr. Arnold Barrero. He's logging in right now.
All right. Well, in the meantime, court will note that the non-custodial parent is Joseph Jr. Almodovar, and he was served on June 19, 2021 at 10:23 a.m. at 2323 East Mossy Oaks Road, apartment 137, Spring, Texas, in Harris County. He's not filed an answer, is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor. He has not filed an answer.
Okay. And he was given further notice of this Zoom hearing by certified mail, return receipt requested, that was delivered on September 10th, 2021 at 7:49 a.m. So we'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge.
Is Mr. Barrera?
Yes, Judge, he's here.
Going to be a witness as an interpreter or a witness?
Witness, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Barrera, raise your right hand to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
All right. Let's proceed, Ms. Sherman.
Yes. Judge, the state would like to call Mr. Arnold Barrera.
Okay.
Can you please state your full name for the court?
Arnaldo Barrera,
And where are you employed?
the Office of the Attorney General,
And what is your position there?
Child Support Officer.
Can you please explain the nature of your responsibilities and duties as a child support officer?
Conduct investigations on calculating child support and retroactive child support.
Have you received any special training to help you calculate child support in compliance with the Texas Family Code?
Yes, I have.
Have you calculated child support in this matter today?
Yes, I have.
And what are your calculations?
Calculations, Mr. Almodovar's monthly gross income is $5,659.33. After giving him credit for taxes and healthcare of $400 for healthcare, his net income is $4,140.71. Giving him credit for 2 additional children, the percentage used for child support purposes was 22.5, which set child support at the amount of $932 to begin October 1st and monthly thereafter of 2021, sorry.
Mr. Burr, just one clarification. Are you giving him credit for one other child or 2? I believe it's just one, correct?
Giving him credit for 1 additional child, and the percentage on calculation child support was 22.5.
Thank you. And the retroactive time period was from May of 2021 to today, Mr. Barrera?
Correct. Calculated retroactive child support from the 3rd of May of 2021 to today's date, September 20th, 2021, and the amount of $4,660 as of today's date, to be paid off at $74 a month beginning October 1st, 2021 and monthly thereafter.
Thank you, Judge. I pass this witness.
All right. Ms. Candelaria, do you have any questions of Mr. Barrera?
No, sir.
All right. May we excuse Mr. Barrera, Ms. Sharma?
Yes, sir.
All right. You're excused, Mr. Barrera.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Call your next witness, Ms. Sharma.
I would like to call Ms. Desiree Candelar.
All right.
Ms.
Please,
Candelar, sorry.
go ahead.
Ms. Candelaria, you have 2 children with Mr. Almodovar.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you currently married to him?
Yes, ma'am.
Were the children born of the marriage?
Yes. We've been married almost 2 years now.
Okay, and how old are the children?
7 and 6.
Okay, and did Mr. Almodovar sign the birth certificate before you were married?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and when did you all separate?
He left us on May 3rd. He walked out the
Okay.
door with stuff. Yes, ma'am.
And do you know his whereabouts?
No, ma'am. I only know his job, and I don't know anything else.
Okay, who makes the day-to-day decisions for the children?
I do.
And do they have any special needs that require more attention?
Yes, ma'am. Both my sons are autistic. One is nonverbal, one is verbal.
Okay, and do the children know their father?
I'd have to say yes because he's lived with them before, but he's been in and out of their life. So I would say yes, like a friend, but not as a father.
When you say in and out, can you be a little more detailed on that?
He genuinely always leaves us for long periods at a time. So this period has been since May, and I want it to be the last one.
Okay. Because of that, are you concerned that children should be, that you should be appointed the sole managing conservator of the children?
Yes, ma'am.
And you believe that to be in their best interest?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you believe that it's still in the best interest for the children to have visits with their father?
I mean, if I was able to be there, I really don't. I want to say no, but I don't know if he will ever come back. I know it would hurt them. They wouldn't understand.
If he does have access to the children, do you think that it would be in their best interest for him to have visits with the children?
I don't know.
Do you have any safety concerns with him having visits with the children?
No, it's just them being able to understand and comprehend that he is somebody that they can trust. That's something that is big for my boys, is that their lives are it's like a consistent thing. So they wake up to go to sleep. It's a scheduled life, I guess.
Do you want the father to have visits with the children?
No, not alone. No.
Okay, so Judge, I'm gonna have to ask for a recess to amend this order because we had previously stated we were gonna do supervised visits and now the mother she stated that she wanted standard possession. Now she's stating that she does not. So we're gonna have to recess and come back on this because that's not what we had signed in the order.
Okay, did you understand, Ms. Candelaria, that this order had standard possession
Yeah,
access?
yes,
it-
sir. And I'm
and
sorry, Miss
and
Sharma.
and you want to change that now? Is that correct?
No, I don't want to change it. I'm sorry. I don't want to change it. It's just the lingo, the language. I don't know. I'm very emotional. So no, I understood what we went over, Miss Sharma. I understand. And
So it's all right with you if the father has standard possession
yes,
orders,
yes,
visitation. All
yes.
right.
Okay, and I'll make this really brief because I know that this has been tough for you, Ms. Candelaria. Are you asking for back support as Mr. Barrera had stated from the time you all separated?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are asking the court to order the father to maintain the current health insurance through his employer?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you think it's in the best interest of the children for the judge to order child support as stated in the order at $932 a month?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And are you concerned for any safety issues with Mr. Almodovar knowing where you live?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Judge, I believe that's all I have for this witness.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you.
Thank you,
Excuse-
Judge. May we be excused?